Hey, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. It's 11:15 here a.m. On a bye weekend for the Vikings and us Viking fans. I want to get our podcast back up and running. Took a break, thought about a few things, and I am back with kind of new and exciting features and functions and this and that. One new feature that I'm going to add, at least for one game, is I'm in a holiday giveaway spirit kind of a mood. So I have tickets to the Vikings versus the Steelers game, which is going to be a great game, and I want to play a Jeopardy type of a game to win the tickets. I have a few friends back in Minnesota. They're excited to get it going. And the idea is I want to try to get 16 players, or I do want to get 16 players, have a round of 16. Whoever wins gets to go into the quarterfinal rounds. Then whoever wins that goes into semifinal round. And then who wins that gets into the finals, and whoever wins the two tickets to the game. So I think it'll be fun. What makes it doable is I can have two people, one on each side of the screen, in the podcast, and I'll be your host, kind of like Aaron Rodgers. I'll be the Aaron Rodgers of Purple Jeopardy, and we will play the game and see uh, who knows, Viking football. So if I go back to, it's going to be about the Minnesota Vikings in the 60s and 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and then playoffs and Super Bowl, because we've been in four of them. We didn't win any of them, but at least we got there. And we haven't been even close to being there, although I shouldn't say that. In a couple of years ago, we made it to the championship game, so we were close. But before that, it's been a while. So, we're still in it. I have to say, I'm kind of liking this team. We're definitely fighters. I was at the Arizona game, like right there when Joseph had a little bunny of a field goal. He makes that, and it's a different story. Dalvin Cook in Cincinnati, he doesn't fumble. We run the clock down a little bit more. We have another chip shot of a field goal, and we win that game. So, are we as bad as our record? I mean, we're even or 500, but it feels like we're a lot worse, and we're not. I think we're better than our record, and it's we're right there. Kirk is playing lights out. Osborne, I can't believe Osborne, because from last year to this year, it's like two different guys. I mean, I can't. Last year, I was thinking, why did we even draft this guy? You know what I mean? And now he's making every catch. These critical catches down the stretch. He had a game winner that was just unbelievable, and more is to come. Next game up is the Cowboys, and that's going to be an interesting one. I believe Vegas has us as underdogs. Cowboys are favored to win by a few points. But we're playing them at home. Our defense is coming around. Barr is back in. He makes a difference. Our offense is clicking. Dalvin will be back with maybe, hopefully, no ankle issues. We have Madison to back him up. We let go of the kickoff returner his name is slipping my mind, of course. It always happens when I get in front of a camera, but we have that rookie from Iowa who's going to take over, Amir. He's been let go, and we have that new guy from Iowa that I can't pronounce his name, but he's got some speed, and I just thought Amir was okay. He just never gave me the feel that he could take it all the way, and this guy will probably give us that potential. So, um, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Um, like I said earlier in the podcast, we're still in it. Let's see how we do next week. I mean, these next few games, critical. We have the Cowboys. We have Baltimore in Baltimore. We have the Packers here. We also have the Chargers. Chargers are they're a legit team, and I'm actually going to drive out to LA and watch that game because I want to see the stadium. That stadium is just rocking. I drove by it about a year or so ago while it was kind of still in construction, and the thing is just massive. It's like a whole little city that you just all of a sudden it shows up. It's an awesome. Just kind of shows you what you can do in America with a little imagination and a little money and some concrete. So let me take a quick break, and I will be right back. Welcome to Prairie Machining, the #1 machine shop in Minnesota. Located in Chaska, Minnesota. Located just 25 miles southwest of Minneapolis. If you're looking for quality machine parts, you need to call 952-448-4005. And I'm back. What else can we talk about? I mean, there isn't much. It's always weird on a fall Sunday your football team isn't playing. I know the bye week is important for the guys that need to mend up, but for us fans, I mean, we're always looking to, turn on the TV and watch our Purple do their thing. And I still look at it as win, lose, or draw. I still enjoy just watching them compete, watching guys like Osborne step up. He comes out of nowhere and he's making plays left and right. If I go back to the Arizona game, I was fortunate enough to have first row seats, and I was right at the end of the end zone. And when he caught that pass and scored the touchdown, it was like right in front of me, and it was just an awesome feeling to just almost feel like you're like right there, which I was right there, but you know what I mean. It was just an awesome feeling. So. Who else is going to step up? Let's talk about Darisaw. He's come in. I mean, I can't really evaluate linemen because I don't really know what they do. I mean, I know what they do, but it's not like an Osborne where he either catches a ball or doesn't catch the ball and runs for a first down or a touchdown. You can clearly, see that where, Darisaw, he might be doing something that is good, but I can't really talk to that because I'm not really I've never coached an offensive lineman, so I don't know what they're doing on each and every play. Is he supposed to do this or that and the other thing? And if he does, is it good? So, but let's hope for the best. The good news is last game against the Panthers, they being the offensive line did not allow one sack. There was one time where Kirk was almost going to get sacked, and he kind of shrugged his shoulder and got out of it, and then ran for a first down. I don't know if you remember that, but that was as close as they got, and so that's very promising. And we have 5 young linemen that can take us into the next 4 or 5 years and maybe longer. I know there's talk that Bradbury, the center, isn't living up to his first round pick. His what we thought we were going to get from him, and he might not get the fifth year exercise, that option on the fifth year. But he's still a decent player, decent enough. Is he our future center? It's to be determined, but still, the offensive line is looking really, really good. They just signed O'Neal to a $92 million contract, which $92 million, I mean, it seems like a lot for a lineman, but I guess that's what they do. Odo, if I'm saying his name right, the right guard, although he had a terrible game against the Panthers, he's still stepping up, and give him another year to get some experience and some good play, and he could be our future right guard. He can only get better from here. So let's look forward to that. So having said all that, I am still looking for 16 players who wants to, let me go back to my Purple Jeopardy. If you want to have a chance to win two tickets to a game, you definitely want to sign up. I'll put a link to the bottom at the bottom of this podcast, and you can send an email if you're interested. So all in all good in the hood. Let's get ready for next Sunday. It's a Sunday night game. Those are always good. And if you've ever been to a Sunday night game at US Bank Stadium, my seats are looking out through the glass doors, so you can see the city skyline from that section, anyways. And when the sun is dropping, or it's going from day to night, it's a cool experience. So it's all good. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to future, I'm calling it VikeCasts. Let's go low. Skull.